Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today's job is to demolish this old rotting shed, but as I go I'll see if there's anything I can salvage along the way. Anyway, let's get straight into it and get this taken down. Now, I didn't think there was actually going to be much I was going to be able to salvage from it, but given the availability of materials at the moment, I thought I'd just try and make sure I stockpile as much as I could. So now I've created quite a nice lot of mess, which I'm not really worried about. It's just making sure that we get all the nails out of the boards, and I think I'm going to do that as I go. And also as well, just make sure I'm not leaving any on the floor for the dogs to pick up. So this side is pretty open now, basically just leaving this window, and it is actually a glass window, so I need to be a little bit careful taking this out. And looks like it's just been secured. I say it looks like, I actually did this about 10 years ago. Just at the top with a bit of wood as well, and also as well at the bottom. So if we take those out carefully, and hopefully that window will just come straight out. And even for some parts of it, I had to put the hammers down and unscrew some of the bits of wood to take the shed apart. However, there wasn't too many of those, and I soon got back to bashing things apart with various hammers, which actually for the most part was strangely satisfying. So this won't come out for love nor money, so I think it's time to change things up a bit with the use of some power tools. And now the going's starting to get even tougher. The shed absolutely did not want to give up. And quite surprising actually in some places how well it's actually lasted and how tough and secure it actually was. Well, I don't seem to be getting very far with this. Let's upgrade to a sledgehammer. And so yes, still not getting very far either, even when breaking out the two-handed approach when trying to bash off these old panels. So time to break out some more tools, just to see if we can get some more leverage on those back panels. And so then onto the roof, and what I've done is I've actually screwed my old polycarbonate roof from a conservatory onto the top of the shed, just directly over the felt, just because that was leaking a bit, and I thought I'd just try and extend the life of the shed and try and keep it as dry as possible for as long as possible. Almost took a nice shower then, didn't I? With that now gone, what we're left with is the usual OSB and felt roof, which, given how much it had been leaking previously, I didn't actually expect it to put up too much resistance, but it was a lot more painful than I thought. Well, at least the OSB board, the felt was quite easy. Now this is really starting to look quite wonky. I think it's time to take one of the sides down before it falls down. So only really the floor to do now, other than tidy in all the stuff that you can't quite see off camera. That's got to be done as well. So let's crack on, let's get this up, and then we're basically there. Quite a unique shed base system, I think you'll agree, although it has actually lasted over 10 years. Well, thanks very much for joining me again on the channel. Another good job done. Well, almost there. Still got to get rid of everything yet. Anyway, please like, subscribe, comment and share, and I'll see you again soon back on the channel with some more videos.